Right now I want to do a video about what I consider a faggot. No, I mean, no, it's about a punk. Well, punk. Of course, faggot, punk. I guess we can put them both almost in the same category. To me, a punk, and a dictionary explanation is inexperienced, young and inexperienced. But to me, a punk doesn't have to be young either. They can just be inexperienced or of inferior quality, or what I see like going on, like people who don't understand the obvious, or who fail to look at the obvious, to me are punkish. You know, like you see something in the road and you just run over it, or you just, it could be a person and you drive around the person or something instead of stopping to help or whatever. That would be a punkish kind of a person, to run over somebody that's in the middle of the road, or to just swerve around them or something, or if they're laying in the road or something. That would be kind of a punkish thing. Well, another punkish thing would be somebody who knows that the Federal Reserve is pumping all this money of our tax money that we just gave them into the stock market for the use to make oil prices go back up, and to say, oh, I can't see that. Of course you can see it. All you got to do is look at the stock market and look at where the money's coming from. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to see that the Fed is pumping money, our tax money that we gave them, into making gas prices go way up. And it's always been gas that has made everything else go up. Gas has always fueled inflation. Gas was up when I was in the 50s. When I was growing up, I saw the price of gas double, and then everything else went up. Bread went up, and then in the 70s it did that, and in the 80s it did that, and it's always been the same thing. It's always been the price of fuel goes up, and then everything goes up. Everything else has to go up, because all your food is you have to have power to get that food to where it has to go, and even to get it out of the field, it costs money. Unless you've got horses, and even then it costs money for energy. So anyway, a punk to me is someone who can just be in a position where they can stop this, but instead of stopping it, instead of having a very honorable position, like for example our president, he is in a position, he is in what could be a very honorable position, and he is a person that could say, hey, where is our tax dollars going? Are they going into the stock market to raise the price of oil? Because everybody's been pounded. Right now we're in an already recession / depression. I happen to be one of the people that's out of work, while these foreign nationals are right up the street, and they've got jobs in banks, and they've got jobs in the grocery store. I can't even get a job in a grocery store where they're foreign nationals, and it just really starts to piss me off when I see it. Foreign nationals, they can't even speak English, getting jobs, and I've been working full time for several years, and more than several years, and I can't get a job in a grocery store where they're working and can't even speak English. It's starting to really piss me off. Anyway, so Obama's in the position where he could be a really nice president, but instead he has to be a Goldman Sachs fascist. He might as well just say that, put a different sign on his door. Don't bother me. I know I'm supposed to be the president, but I work for Goldman Sachs. I'm an executive. I work as the president, but I'm really the president of Goldman Sachs. I'm really not the president of the United States. I work for Goldman Sachs. I don't work for you, the people. Only as an executive to tell you, make sure you punch in and out. Make sure, because, you know, see, me as president, I'm like a gangster. I have to know where somebody knows where I'm at all the time. See, I work for gangsters, and they know where I'm at all the time. So I want to know where you're at all the time, and all you people, because our country's really it's a gangster-run outfit. See, we have to know where everybody's at all the time, because we want to be like a third world country. See, I'm the president, but I'm actually just working for gangsters who have to know where I'm at all the time, because I'm really a punk. See, I'm immature, and I don't know what I'm doing, so I have to do whatever the other gangsters tell me to do, and because I'm really working for Goldman Sachs anyway. I'm a fascist punk working for Goldman Sachs. Kind of get my drift? That's what I think a punk is.